Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here, and today I wanted to use Metagross, so that's exactly what I did. I found the most standard team to use Metagross so that I can kind of put it to its maximum. So it's gonna be next to the typical suspects: Incineroar, Raging Bolt, Landorus, Fluttermane, Ogerpon. No one is new to any of these Pokemon, but I actually really like this Metagross set. It has Psychic Fangs, Heavy Slam, Bullet Punch, and Brick Break. The Incineroar is just running typical Incineroar stuff. And the only other Pokemon that has any moves to note is the Ogerpon. It's actually running Power Whip, Ivy Cudgel, Follow Me, and Spiky Shield. You don't typically see Power Whip from Ogerpon Wellspring. It's typically only the Rock type one that runs it. But not really much to go over on this team. Raging Bolt's Terra Bug, that's another thing to note. Other than that, pretty standard team. Let's just hop straight into the battles. Alright, our first opponent, Juan, running Rillaboom, Among Us, Fluttermane, Electros, Skeledirge, and Slowbro. Now this is interesting. I think Ogerpon's pretty nice here, but I'm gonna lead Lando. Lando hits pretty much everything for super effective. Super effective, neutral, neutral. Super effective, neutral. So Lando is pretty strong here. I actually think I'm gonna lead Metagross. Do I want to lead Lando or keep it in the back? I think I'm gonna lead Metagross Ogerpon with Lando and Raikou in the back. Let's see what my opponent brings. Alright, my opponent leads Slowbro Among Us. What is gonna happen here? That is my question. What does my opponent really want to do? I feel like Psychic Fanging... Honestly, a double up into Among Us seems pretty safe here. Does Trick Room really bother me? I mean, Skeledirge and Electros are not the fastest, I guess, but I'm honestly not scared of that, so I'm gonna double into Among Us here. I don't want Power Whip missing, so I'm just gonna Ivy Cudgel. Ogerpon should be faster than Metagross. Let's see what my opponent does here. They took a long time to choose their Pokemon, and they're taking a long time now, too. Also, I've never seen those glasses that they're wearing. That's interesting. Ivy Cudgel should do like 25%, a little less. And I would suspect Psychic Fangs finishes the job. Yep. Did it go for Trick Room, or I don't think the crit mattered. Is the Slowbro going for Trick Room or what? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. But I feel like Metagross is honestly pretty good into most of his Pokemon here. Who could he even want to switch in? Who could they even want to switch in here? Okay, Skeledirge. Not what I want to see here, honestly. I think I am Assault Vested, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'm not actually that scared of this Skeledirge. Do I want to just call out Terra Fairy? Nah, because it could be also Terra Grass. I think it will Terra here, though. It's not even worth it. Psychic Fangs hits almost every type for neutral, at least. I mean, they're... Oh, man. Imagine if I Heavy Slam, though. I don't think the Protect on Ogerpon was actually the right play now. I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna attack it here. Is all. Probably Torch Song plus something else into Metagross, I would assume. Called. Does they get the burn? No? Okay. Yeah, it is a double up, so the Protect was worthless here. Okay. Get the special attack boost, obviously. Now, that was actually a risky play on my opponent's part here. Does this do about 50? Damn. I actually think I'm gonna follow me here. Because if you Scald, I'm gonna absorb it. I think I live a Psychic. I could have Terrored, obviously, but yeah. Looks like they called out to follow me. But it doesn't matter. I was gonna die to the double up anyways. Ooh, Hyper Voice. Interesting. You don't typically see that. Okay, this Skeletor's could be a problem. Not really. I'm not really worried about it. I don't know. I probably should be, but I'm not. Because what can it do to Landorus? I feel like not much. And Slowbro is gonna kill... I mean, Raikou should kill Slowbro. I'm pretty sure it's more physically bulky. Or is it specially bulky? I don't know the difference. Okay, that does kill. Perfect. Does the Hyper Voice or Torch Song or whatever kill Lando? Or does he not even go for it? Just Shadow Ball. Into Raikou? Okay. That's good for me. Get out my game. That's perfectly fine. I mean, Raikou took a lot of damage here, which is not great. But I still have my Terra. And let's see what my opponent goes for here. Now, I don't know if I agree with the safety goggles on Rillaboom. I mean, on Raikou, but whatever. I feel like I might just double protect here. Okay, it is Grassy Speed. Looks like Lando is going to be my win con here. Trick Room is still up. He could fake out. Honestly, I feel like he can't really hit me that hard on Lando, so I'm not going to Terra because he might have like a ground type move or something. I mean, grassy terrain boosted grass moves would hurt, but I don't think they can one-hit KO Landorus here. Maybe I even should have went for like sub or something. Okay, this is Drain Punch. That's interesting. I think the double up KOs here though. Yep, that does over half. I did not expect that, by the way. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next match. Pretty clean victory here. Alright, next match here, going up against Ogerpon, Tornadus, Fluttermane, Blood Moon, Cresselia, and Entei. This matchup is a little bit harder for Metagross. A lot of super effective hits into it. But Lando keeps being a pretty strong option. Interesting. I think Metagross in the back can be pretty good. Actually, I think Terra Metagross is actually pretty strong here. I want Incineroar. I have a lot of Pokemon weak to Blood Moon here. I think I will not bring Incineroar. Maybe Fluttermane in the back? Sash Fluttermane. It can do pretty good in Trick Room and all that. I'm just not going to think about it too much. Let's see what my opponent brings. Alright, Tornadus Ogerpon. Not really the most threatening in terms of damage right up front. I think just a double up into Ogerpon is what I should do. Or actually, I'm gonna protect to see if this Ogerpon decides to Terra or not. I don't really think they can hurt Metagross. I mean, Ivy Cudgel could do about maybe 45%. I don't think it's a 2-hit KO though. And I feel like they would want to threaten the Lando here with some damage. Yeah. Okay. How much does Psychic Fangs do here? Crunch, crunch. Ooh. Will Bullet Punch take it out from that range? I'm not a mather, so I don't know. I'm willing to go for it. Am I really? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna heavy slam into that slot. Psychic Things is actually better, or no? Yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic Things again. And switch to my own Ogerpon. I mean, Bleak One could hurt, obviously. Ooh, they actually switch here. Bleak One would have hurt, but... Is this Spiky Shield, actually? Bleak One would hurt, but not that bad. That's what I was gonna say. It is just Ivy Cudgel again. No, try harder next time. Crunch, crunch. I'm surprised they actually went for the same play there, knowing I have this Ogerpon in the back. Hey, it is Fluttermane. A little bit scary, is what I would say if I was a liar. Speed booster. Okay. Can you speed booster this, please? And I'm gonna try to kill Ursaluna. A bit greedy from me. But I'm gonna do it. I'm tearing here. Let's see if I can catch my opponent off guard. I suspect they went for ground type move, but they could have went for like not a ground type move, obviously. That doesn't actually KO. Wow. I did not predict that, honestly. But IV... What? AV... Metagross is kind of a boss here. So it doesn't actually matter. I'm actually going to... expect Fluttermane to protect here. And go for Blood Moon. But just to cover, I will follow me. Just to cover my bases, I'm gonna follow me. Just in case they decide to just Shadow Ball. I don't think Dazzling with Gleam would take me out, so this should be pretty safe. And I think Metagross is faster than Ursaluna? I don't think it matters anyway, I followed me. That should not take out Metagross. Perfect. It actually wasn't faster. Good thing I followed me. I guess I could have just bullet punched, now that I think about it. Okay. Did they have a Pokemon that they switched out? Yeah, Torn. Okay. Tornadus. I think that's all their Pokemon. I think I've taken 2 KOs this game. I'm gonna just switch in Lando. And I'm gonna Bullet Punch Fluttermane and see what Torn can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bullet Punch Flutter and Sludge Bomb Flutter. If it protects here, that's obviously a bad turn for me, but they haven't shown Protect, and last turn would have been the turn to do it. Okay, Bullet Punch comes out, takes out Fluttermane. And Sludge Bomb should do pretty good. Does it miss Metagross? No. Bye, Metagross. Okay, Metagross has shown his value these past 2 games, though. It's pretty strong. And, hold this Sludge Bomb for me. Yeah, it does about over half. There's no chance that my opponent wins here. Especially not against a Paldean champion. And, Moonblast. Sub probably wins me the game here. He has to hit Fluttermane twice to kill it, and he's not doing that. Alright, another pretty clean victory. Let's just hop into the final match of the video. Alright, final match here, going up against Fluttermane, Ogerpon, Raging Bolt, Rillaboom, Entei, and Tornadus. Metagross is actually pretty strong here. If I can get this Entei out of the way, which Lando can help me do. And Ogerpon is pretty strong in the back. It's between Incineroar and Fluttermane. I think Fluttermane is actually pretty safe. I think we'll bring the same four as last time. They're just pretty versatile overall. Not much explaining needs to be done. Let's hop into it. Alright, what do they bring here? Tornadus and Entei. A bit scary. Do I switch? I don't know if I want to Terra turn 1. I don't really have the greatest switches though. To a fire type move? I think I will actually Terra turn 1. And just double up into Entei. What are their switch-ins? Nothing on their team in particular wants to eat Sludge Bomb, Psychic Fangs. So I think I'm actually gonna go for Sludge Bomb over Earth Power in case they Terra. Let's see what happens here. Now the burn from Sacred Fire would suck here, but I still think I would KO. Even burned. Now Terra is off the table for me from turn 1, which is a bit scary. Not what you want to see, obviously, if you're me. Considering I doubled up into that slot. Okay. And the switch would have been way safer here. And I could have Terra'd over Pawn or what have you. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna Psychic Fangs Earth Power this time. Maybe they won't expect me to quick Earth Power this time. And I could just kill it in one hit. Oh, they do just Terra. If it's Terra Grass, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, Terra Fire, interesting. I still don't think the Terra Fire, Sacred Fire kills either of my Pokemon here. With Sunny Day, it becomes a bit questionable. Eruption. Guys, that was awesome. Really awesome. I did not see that coming. Eruption? Entei? What? AB is the only reason I live that. But I do have Fluttermane in the back. With, what's it called? Photosynthesis gonna be activated for it. So I'm actually not too worried. I doubt Entei goes for Eruption again here at half health. And even if it does, I don't think it'll kill, so... It does just go for Eruption again, so I do waste my turn well growth on here. Does it kill Metagross from this range? Not great for me! I really didn't think half health. Probably like a 50 base power move. I mean, I'll take that. I'm just gonna have to Dazzling Gleam with Fluttermane here and hope for the best. What booster is it actually? Is it speed? Hopefully. Okay, perfect. I don't think I outspeed these guys in Tailwind, obviously. How do I check for Tailwind on my opponent's side? Just one turn, so... I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. And Spiky Shield. It's risky, but I think I have to do it. Hope that, well, Eruption shouldn't kill Fluttermane. Miss Snarl, please, for some reason. Even though you just missed a Beak Wind. No. Okay. Not looking great for me. Yeah. It's not looking good here. Get a set up Tailwind again, and that's it for me. I'm gonna protect here. I think there's only one turn of sun. No, two. Okay. He can't attack and someone in the same turn, so Ogerpon should be good here. Okay. Go for Snarl or something again. Damn, this guy is getting every turn right. Goodbye, Ogerpon. And, Ogerpon actually survives that. Good job, Ogerpon. Good job, Ogerpon. I don't think that's gonna help me, though. I literally tickled this Tornadus with Flutter Mane earlier. And that was just a -1 Dazzling Gleam. It's not like anything happened. Who's that? Flutter Mane of their own. With their own photosynthesis. With speed. Something tells me this is not a good situation to be in. On my part. But I won't forfeit! I lied! I definitely 100% win these. Why is everyone using shiny Flutter Mane? It's ugly, man. That's ugly. Nice Shadow Ball, nerd. You're not Shadow Balling me. I'm Shadow Balling you. At -1, this for sure KOs, definitely. How? Yeah. And you miss Bleakwind every day of the week, man. Do not lower my speed, you nerd. Okay, I lose anyways. He has Tailwind. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag this out. Yeah. Those are some pretty fun games. The first two, I ended them really, really quickly, and the last one, I ended up losing. But, you win some, you lose some, right? With that being said, wait. Metagross did pretty good. Just thought I'd throw that in there. With that being said, this is DeltaNien out. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing, and peace.